welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Mike? Yeah, Mike, we're live on Drip too. We are live on Drip too, so come join us over here. This isn't a featured stream or anything on Drip, so I might be a little bit harder to find. It's been about 2 weeks since I streamed. Life has gotten crazy busy. Let me drop the Drip links for you guys in the chat. See if one of these is actually live. There we go. Boom, found it. Having to watch a commercial to get to my own live stream. Get myself paid a little bit. So just let me know how you guys are doing, feeling. The whole 9 yards. I guess I could go ahead and start a givey to get you guys ready to go. What's up, Matty Ice? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Welcome, everybody. What's up, Seeker? A couple guests in the chat. How are you guys doing? Let me see if I can turn this light down a little bit, dim it down, because I know it's really washing out. There we go. That's a little better. I think we can live with that, maybe. I think we can live with that. How you been? Are people still hyped for Dragonstorm, or have we moved on from Dragonstorm and just hoping for Final Fantasy to drop soon? So people are not seeing my stream. I wonder why. Let me check it on my end. Give me just a minute, guys. Let me open another Drip client here. How about now? Can you guys see me? Let me know if you guys can find me now. I may have to restart the stream. I'm not sure. Justin, Dan, Toot, what's up, homies? We're here now. We got people watching. Greg the Man Mancino. Happy Cinco de Mayo, guys. Thank you for joining in. What's up, KMG? We're doing good, brother. We're doing good. There we go. Drip 93 is here. Seeker is back. You can see me. Good deal, bro. Good deal. It's like I almost forgot to use Drip because it's been like 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks. So, Drip 93 going for some Unfinity. Not the first pack that I thought would be bought tonight, but let's go. What's up, Kevin? Not the first pack I thought that would be bought, but here we go. Damien! Casey, what's up, guys? I may have to move this light again. Let's see. Yar. Or we may have to turn on my overhead light. I turned it off. But we may have to. Give me a minute, guys. Let's see if that's any better for us. Ooh, I'm back. What's up, dudes? So, I had to move my stream setup. I don't think I have any Pokemon here, Damien, but I do have Pokemon at the shop, but none here. Expo is here. Beazle is here. What's up? So, Drip 93. We got you up, man. Drip is going to be Ethan. Thank you, Ethan, for the Taco Bell tip. So we got you down for an Unfinity. It looks like we have got 3 on the left, 4 on the right. Thank you, Ethan. Ronnie, left number 3. You got it. I need to do some streams from the shop, like put the setup at the sales counter, and let you guys just pick anything from the pack wall. Would you guys be down for a stream like that? What's up, Rick Complex? How have you guys been? Oh, Beazle got in on it. Here we go. For Drip 93. Good luck, Ethan. Ticket Automaton. Foolery. Grabby Tabby. Minotaur. Glitter Flitter. Scampire. Quick Fixer. Gallery of Legends. Plate spinning for the Mythic. And this one, I don't know if you can tell how off-center the acorn stamp is, but this may be considered a misprint because of how off-center that stamp is. We got a line cutter. Jermaine, a pride of the circus. The big idea. Jermaine again in showcase. Beautiful island. And a plains in Galaxy Foil. So do you guys think we're going to get Galaxy Foils back in Edge of Eternities? I think we are. The Galaxy Foils are beautiful. Galaxy Foils are beautiful. Edge of Eternities has its hands full. I will say that, being sandwiched between Final Fantasy and Spider-Man, that's going to be a huge undertaking for any set. So hopefully they will gas that up. So Ethan, Drip 93, thank you for grabbing a boosty and for the tip. There's Target. You want to donate a pack to Maddie Mannion? Yeah, you could do it, man. What's up, Torque? There should be tons. I'm going to have to, okay, guys. It's doing it again where I'm going to have to remove the collectors and then add them back. Hold on, give me a minute, guys. What's up, Voltron? All right, let me go back over here. Whoa. This is, that's interesting. Okay. They've put a lot of my old inventory I cleared out back in. A raised Galaxy Etch would be cool, yeah. Or do you think we might get a Star Wars crossover in that one? How crazy. What's up, D. Warner? How crazy would a Star Wars crossover be that we don't know about yet? Man, I'm doing good. Just getting back in the swing of things. All right, Danny Strife. Going for some Manor collectors. Let me see if I can dig them out here. All right, we've got 3 left. It looks like you cleared those out. Let me make sure they're cleared out in the shop as well. That way we don't accidentally. Okay, we're good there. Those Aether, here's the thing. Aether Drift is not as bad as it seems. I know I always say this. But I mean, with the Verges, with the Aether Spark, with the Lotus, with Ketramos, there's a $10 uncommon in the set now. If you can grab those for, I've seen them sub $200. If you can grab those sub $200, I think they're a buy. That's not financial advice. That's just what I would do. So Dan, which 2 do you want? There's 2 on the left, or 2 on the right, 1 on the left, and then we'll give the other one to Matty Ice. We'll give the other one to Matty Ice. Is he going to join? I know his phone has trouble with drip. So these two for Danny Strife. Ronnie's the winner. This will be Matty Ice. All right, Dan, are you ready? What's up, Steve? I am Steve. Matt's watching on Facebook. What's up, Foshi? Let's go ahead and put another givey up here for you. There we go. Doing good, man. Doing good. All right. Here we go, Dan. Starting it off with Ezram, Agency Chief. Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy. Final Word, Phantom. Look at that guy. Cryptex. And the Pride of Whole Clade for the Mythic. Crocodile Elk Turtle. 11 mana, 215. Such a crazy card. And these full arts have really grown on me. These things go hard. Scene of the Crime. And Alley Assailant. Let me get the YouTube pulled over here to the center one. There, we're good to go now. Best show, what? What's up, guys? And pack 2. Good luck, Dan. Hopefully we can get you a nice little surveil. Oh, baby. Master Sleuth, Invisible Ink, baby. Sheesh. Sick hit for Dan. Yaris. Unexplained Absence. Hunted Bone Brute, Assassin's Trophy. Deduce Island. And a Project Inspector. Very nice, very nice, very nice. These invisible inks, they're kind of hard to see unless you hit the light just right on them, but they're dope. 2, 3, 4. Maddie, are you ready? There may be a little bit of a delay between here and there. So we'll give Matt a minute to... I'm going to send you a link, Chewy. Here we go. That's the link. That'll bring you to where I'm at. All right, this one's going to be for Matty Ice, the man with the plan. What's up, Slouch? All right, Matty Ice, let's see what we get. It is a rare, and it's Doppelgang. Behind the Doppelgang is Elegant Parlor. Sheesh. Huge hit for Matt. What's up, Mitch? Armed with proof. Relive the past. And Illicit Masquerade. Not Twilight Masquerade. Illicit Masquerade. You always got to check these commons and uncommons because there's the slime and then there's the green uncommon that are all worth a couple bucks. But nice hit there for Matty Ice. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. And then that was Matty Ice's pack. Chewy! What's up, brother? So I don't know if you guys noticed, but King Luke is live right now with some pretty sick giveaways. So if you get sick of hanging out with me, definitely go check that guy out. He's got a pretty big following on TikTok, and he's grown a pretty big YouTube now. So King Luke, lots of giveies. Again, thank you for the tip, Drip93. Greatly appreciated. Now we got the Beazle pack. Ran in. What's up, man? What's up, Yeeps? Squirrel Master. What's up, Chevy guy? How you been? Beazle, pick a pack of pickled doctors, if you would. Meme Lord. Welcome to the chat. Can we pull our first serialized from Doctor Who? The Fourth Doctor as a mythic. Delete. Sea Devils. Run for Your Life. Flatline. Madame Vostra. Prairie Stream. Danny Pink. Exotic Orchard. Ashad. Snarl. Grasp. Seventh Doctor. And the Master formed anew. You guys are going to have to tell me if any of these are good. Because Doctor Who's one of those sets where everything's a mythic. So it's hard to tell sometimes. Besho, Slouch, Cool Air, Meme Lord, welcome back in, gentlemen. Welcome back in. And Beazle, thank you for grabbing a pack. Who's up next? We got Seeker. Seeker, we've got two sealed in front of you. We got some more over here. Mike! Thank you for grabbing some packs. Chevy guy, I think they probably are. The left sealed, okay. I think they probably are worth the price tag. Just for the high-end chases, I can see the Dragon Scale foils continuing to go up in value. Most of those are already at the $300 point. And then with all the other hits in the set, here's the thing. Whether they're worth it at $389 or not, they're going to be $500 if you wait. Left 5 for Seeker. Here we go. Seeker, have you found that Elspeth yet? Here we go. Is it 5 or 4 to the back on these? I'm going to try 5. No Elspeth yet. Damn. Hopefully she's in this pack. Vanguard. War Effort. Timur Tawny back. Snakeskin Veil. Maneuver. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sage of the Skies. Narset. Siege. These C's are highly underrated. Forger. And Death begets life to finish it up. At least we got a mythic there to close out the pack. Not the mythic we wanted, though. Not the mythic we wanted. Still going to have to see if we can round one up for you, Seeker. We started taking in trades on this at the shop last week, so we may actually have one now. What's up, Matty Keys? Uncle Ray! What's up, Action? You'll hot hands the next one. Man, things are going. Things are going. For show, for show. What's up, Zach Mac? All right. Expo on the clock, baby. Steve. Flint and Steel. Rhino. Jessica. What's up, guys? Hot hands and make it quick. All right. Fast and dirty. Fast and dirty for the Expo. Foolery. No Pokemon for the Expo. We're going to... Cheese. Ghostfire Dragon Daddy. No serialized Moxie. They're so hard to hit. Nature's Rhythm. Dodats. What's up, brother? Protector of the Waste. Stadium Headliner. And a Dragon's Land. You want one of your Tarkiers to go to the Maddie as well? Okay. We can do that. What's up, Frank? Thanks, brother. Thanks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Not trying to shamelessly shill, but if you see that link right above your comment, that is where we're live ripping packs at. If you click that link and sign up, you get at least 10 free bucks worth of credit. So, might be worth your time if you're into it. Next pack for the Expo and a giveaway is happening. It goes to Zach. Sheesh. So this pack, we get the Road Watcher. Corey Steelcutter. That's a hit. Congratulations, Zach. Congratulations. Corey Steelcutter, probably one of the most popular cards out of the set currently. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, Within Range, and a Glacier Wood Siege. All right, one more for you, Expo. So far, it's not been too bad. Let's see if pack number 3 betrays us. Ooh, wee! That is a showcase foil. Mox Jasperino for Expo. Ceremony. Revenants. Scourge. This card's worth a little bit now, too. And then the Regent. And another Dragonite. We like it. We like it. We don't hate it. We don't hate it. Good stuff from my boy, Expo. Way up there. How you been, Expo? How you been? How's life been treating you? Have the tariffs affected your life at all yet? That seems to be a hot button topic right now. Curious to see what happens over the next couple of weeks. You'd be better with a dragon scale. I've got a couple I can put on you, brother. What's up, Coma? Matt, we got a little bit of everything on the Dripshop currently. Got a little bit of everything on the Dripshop, Matty Keys. The dragon scales do look very, very nice. I talked to his Nando's the other day. He actually fired up a stream, and I was like, bro, how you been? And he told me to call him one day. He said he would answer this time. Yeah, Dragon Scale's probably hands down my favorite treatment. What's my here's my take. I don't even know what the meta is anymore since the bannings when they banned Breach. I've not seen what. No, you're good. You're good, Zach. And I'm sorry you had to do that, brother. Sorry you had to do that. That sounds like a rough thing to have to do. How many cats you got, man? Now this is all going to be, within the last couple of years. Yeah, 2 cats. What are the names? Tell me they've got funny names, because people usually give their cats funny names. And Danny Strife, you're up, brother. You're up. So you want 2 and 1 to go to Matty Ice. Beerus and is your wife a Dragon Ball fan? 2 random for Dan. We'll go front left, back right for Dan. And then Matty Ice, you can pick your pack if you're still watching. Here we go, Dan. Huge Dragon Ball fan. Okay. That's cool, because you don't usually see many chicks that are that's hilarious, chaotic. You don't see many chicks that are Dragon Ball fans, so that's cool. Looks like Zach picked a winner. Spicy Dog. Welcome to the stream. He's still on the Book of Faces. He said Dripshop melts his phone. Here we go. You got Fellow Thar. Urini Showcase. New Way Forward. Become the Avalanche. Sheesh! There is Elspeth. We were so close, Seeker. We were so close. Nice hit for Dan, though. All right, pack 2. Let's see. This is technically a Dragonland because you can see the shadows. Giving me the, you remember the original Jumpstart? How he had the Dragonland in there? Oh, Matty Ice moving up in the world. What's up, Raptor? Donnie, how are you? I hope you get it, bro. So why all the G's, Mike? Gypsy, Gertie, Gertrude, and Donnie. He's got you named your cat after Lord Cheeto. That's hilarious. All right, here we go, Mr. Strife into Sirach, the elusive hunter. Beedor, Kinda All. Nice little showcase there. Tursa, lightsaber. Afterlife from the Loam, and Anna Finza. Not too bad for you, Dan. We'll take that any day. So Matt, we got 3 and 3, buddy. Cool Air has beef with Beator. Cat Damon, Ben Perlick, and Harry Houdini. That's crazy. What's up, Chief Keith? Necro, welcome to the stream. So right now we're waiting on, let's go back right, says Matty Ice. I think there's a little delay between here and Facebook. So, dude, why would I say no? Here we go. My favorite 3-color combo. I'm going to go with red, white, and blue, brother. Jeskai is where it's at. Let's go, Raptor. Oh boy, Matty Ice. Matty Ice. Do you see what I see? Sheesh. Matty Ice just got some gas. Double Dragon Pack. What's up, hater? Here we go. We're going to go back card first. You got a Priest of Severance. Parapet Thrasher. We got a Saga. Awaken the Honored Dead. Dargan #1. Scavenger Regent. This is probably the best one of these guys out of this cycle. That good a baby. He just took a doo-doo because he's carrying toilet paper. I don't know if you guys have noticed that yet. And here we go. Sheesh. Foil. Borderless. Eugene. 2 Twisted. What's up, man? Beazle sneaking in here.
I can't. I'm trying to.
Go, come on. With her mama.
Hey.
With her mama. She get it from a mama. All right, who is up next? We got Mike. Pouring one out for an old friend. Gotcha, man. All right, Raptor. When we get to it, we'll shout it. We'll shout it out. Remind me to do it, though. Remind me to do it. So, what are we doing? 3 Capennas for you, Mike? Is that what's up? 3 Capennas. Pats. Lots of T's. Lots of T's.
I've got a job for you later. Cover it again. Cover it again. Cover it again.
No. And some ancient coppers. You bought them out. Dang. All right, which 3 packs you want, Mike? There is, looks like there's 3 on the left and 2 on the right. I may not have the inventory right on them. I pick. Well, let's do front left, back right, and back left. So, Mike, sorry, I'm a little congested. Allergy season's been tough. Do you want to keep one of these sealed? Because the packs are actually see-through. Big Ben. Pat said he's like 6 margs deep. People buy these error packs. Let's see if we can find you a Triumph, a Ledger Shredder, something along those lines. Ben said, well. Pat. Spyro's Agitators, Cabaret Charm. Agitators again, starting off with my boy Toulouse. Agent's Toolkit. Arcane Bombardment. Necro. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and fire up another Givey while you're waiting. What is this? Shadow of Mortality. Fun fact about this card. This card won somebody in the Facebook group a Mox Ruby a couple years back. And Professional Facebreaker. This was a good pack. I didn't even hear you. Big Ben.
Are you talking about me or are you talking about you?
No, me.
Look at me. I'm carrying laundry.
You're carrying Landry down. What's up, Trevi? Facebreaker is your boy. Isn't that the card where you can do like infinite damage with him or something? Isn't it him or the... no, that's the valet. That's the valet. Resident, thank you for grabbing a boosty. Brazen Upstart. Riveteer's Charm. Mass Bandits. Maestro's Ascendancy. Oscar. Rubbish Reclaimer. Shakedown Heavy. Unleash the Inferno. And Rabble Rousing to finish off the pack. So, Mike, you said you did want to keep one of these sealed for the see-throughness? All right, bet. Magic Hands is here. What's up, guys? Cody Batey sneaking in here. I've been good, man. Any other see-through packs in the shop? No, not currently, but I have some at the actual shop. They are AFR packs. I do not know where the laundry pods currently are. All right, we're back to drip. You're actually looking for those? Send me a message, chat. Tomorrow. All right, so Kamigawa, 3 on the left, 2 on the right, brother. Let me know. Left number 3. Yeah, for sure. Looking for a neon. Looking for the etch foil Wander alt art. That would be dope. Boseijus are always good. What's crazy is this was the in 2022. This was last January, February of 22. This has been over 3 years ago. How crazy is that? Over 3 years. Where the heck has the time gone, y'all? I know it doesn't seem like it. Beautiful land there. Samurai. A robo. Covert Technician. First rare is a Weaver of Harmony. Silk Guard. Invoke Despair. Card so good it got banned. Double tap on the Invoke into a Ishin. 2 Heavens as 1. That is one of the probably best commanders out. That may be my fault. So if you Eric, we've only been going for about 30, 40 minutes here. My beard touched the end of the mic, and the mic is touch sensitive for the mute button. So that's what happened, guys. I'm gonna have to trim this beard. All right, Kevin. Going for 6 packs. No serialized. They're so hard to hit, man. They're like I've not since they went to the one serialized card per set. Beard probs, right? Since they went to one serialized card per set, I've not pulled one. It's because they're damn near impossible. Kevin, are you here? No, I had a brand new thing of pods. I've just got to find them. All right, fresh box, brother. 6 packs. Where you want to go? I'm pretty sure we have some in the shop, Cody. Left one, right one, and then hot hands. Get a little clap for Kevin. Yep, Final Fantasy will only, maybe not, since it's Universes Beyond. So Kevin, it looks like we owe you 3 more. You want hot hands for the other 3 or the other 3 packs? Okay. You got it. What you gonna do? You're gonna go back to the pressure washing biz, or what's your plan there, Cody? Here we go, Kev. And the con was fine. The con, ooh, sheesh. Skirmish Rhino Ghost Flame, baby. Oh my god! Ugin right behind it. Battlefront Stormsinger and the Conqueror. Holy smokes! Right out of the gate. What's up, Bill? What is up? That was a nice pack. Very nice pack. Here we go. Pack number 2 is Siege. Man, what's up, Bill? Zergo. Nature's Rhythm. Tip the Scales. And an Elspeth. Getting all the hits. Chris, what's up, dude? Everybody's coming to say hi. And Ugin in every garage, says Matty Ice. So did you guys miss me? It's been over 2 weeks, guys. Been over 2 weeks. We're right at 2 weeks. Oh my god. We're gonna save this one the last. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I considered hanging up the streaming. Almost retired, guys. Thought about it. Thought about punching my ticket on the streaming front. Cody's like, really? The shop's getting so busy. Here we go. Eshki. The shop's getting so busy, it's hard to have time to do this too. Wilden the Mardu. You would miss me. I don't think I'll ever officially quit. I may cut it back to just like when the new sets drop. Narset. Grappler. All right, here we go, Kevin. Sheesh. Dragon. Fire. Halo. Foil. All out ass. Can you believe it? I've tried to have other people stream for me. It never really works out. Typically, if people are capable of streaming, they're just doing it for themselves instead of with somebody else, you know? So it's hard to find somebody that's willing to do that or does it long term. What's up, Patrick? Yeah, these first, I'm gonna feel like we got 3 packs to go and we can do. What's up, Casey? I don't know if we can do the top what we've already. Damn, a crater hoof too. What in the hell is going on? Another mythic with a dragon back. Oh, go Zach Mac. Reunion of the house and the rock curse. So many mythics. You do it for me? Heck yeah. Now, what taxes were involved, Justin? If you would have set up an LLC and ran it through there, and if you counted your product cost and operating stuff in there, there shouldn't have been a whole lot of taxes involved. Just need a good accountant. All right. Stillness in Motion. Mistrise Village. Another hit. Cody. Taval's Judgment and a Severance Priest. First middle of the road pack so far. Don't have that either. Ogo, how have I been? I've been good, man. I've been good. Took a little break. We've been busy, man. We've been busy. Had a crazy weekend at the shop. We were so busy we had to turn our office into another streaming or another play space. Glacierwood Siege, Laced Prowler, Bibliophile, and the Flesh Crafter. They can't all be winners. So we spent like most of the last week getting that done. And then we had a convention. The convention weeks before, it was the Huntsville Pop Culture Expo. So Timmy Wimmy, welcome to the stream. Let's see. We gotta put a giveaway up for you guys too. Let's get a givey popping. I didn't realize we were giveyless. I'm really impressed. Her surgery's next week. Ben's gonna. You're welcome, Kevin. You know this is at some point AI is gonna take this over, right? Like you're gonna be ripping digital packs, and then the cards just get fulfilled on the back end by somebody in a warehouse. I shouldn't be giving them ideas right now. What's up, Fizz? Hot South. What is it, Basil?
I'm tired.
What are you tired of?
I went through all my clothes. What's happening? I got 5 bags of giveaway clothes. And I only get 1 basket of clothes.
And 1 bag of weapons of mass destruction. The beef hands. See, I gotta find some of my big team bags because I moved everything in here. Basil, will you look over there and see if those are my big team bags under that notebook? She's fast as. Thank you, Basil, for your services.
You're welcome. Where's my payments?
Where's your payments?
Yeah, where's my payments?
Thank you for your services. What's up, Obi, Chet, Mikey? You didn't. Hey, everybody. All good, Doug.
Wasn't a good payment.
Hot hands when I get to you. Gotcha, Doug. Gotcha. We got you.
Okay.
All right, Doug.
Oh, I got my phone.
Oh, we gotta do a couple Baldur's Gate here for Mike. You're welcome, Doug. Here we go, Baldur's Gate. The shop's name is Gravity Games. Gravity Games, Chevy guy. Mike. All right. We're going to go ahead and grab 2 packs for Mike. Jam these to the side for the time being. Big Ben. Big Ben can tell I haven't had my Taco Bell as of late. Thank you, Ben. All right, we got Zack Attack, Up for some Givey packs. Patrick, what are you talking about? Digital Commander decks. Where were they? Where were they on sale at? Was it Magic Online? Because Magic Arena doesn't support Commander. Here we go, Zach. Good luck. Couple play boosters for you. What's gonna be in them? Yathan the Road Watcher. Ooh, that's cool. That's a super cool signature on there. Nice little stamped art card. On Arena? So what were you supposed to do with the digital decks if you can't play Commander on Arena? Or has it been so long since I fired Arena up that you can play Commander now? Timber Battle Crier, Knockout Maneuver, and the Spirit. We'll go one more time for Zach. One more time. It's still called Brawl. Okay. I knew Brawl was on there, but Brawl's a standard format, right? It rotates. Stillness in Motion and the Globe. We tried. You're welcome, Demonic Toot. They were commanders from Tarkir that were turned into Brawl. Gotcha. That makes sense now. Now that I have all the pieces of the puzzle, we understand. Beazle with... Nope, I just set him to the side for you, Mike. We just put him to the side. This is Beazle's pack. We can open those two for you, or we can rip two more. You tell me, dog. I got you either way. Here we go for the bees. Sirach, Tygom, Priest, Zergo, and Tursa. You at least got a Dragon's Eye, Beazle. You at least got a Dragon's Eye. Try again. You don't claim any negative energy from that pack? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. Bill, brother, thank you. Fizzy, thank you for grabbing a pack. $16, and they all look like the last one. Eric, that's rough, brother. That's rough. All right, Raptor said, this is for... Let's see if I can scroll back that far. Was it Skull? Is that who it was for, Raptor? He'll tell us. Skull. All right. All right, Skull. Gave that trash to Beazle. Beazle's used to it. All right, rest in peace, Skull. Raptor in here. Here we go. There's one on the left, three on the right. This one opened funny. Do we want to go with the one that stands alone? And then, Mike, we can hit you right after this too, brother. We go for one on the right. Right, 1, 2, or 3, dog. What's up, Apollo? Number 2. It's all yours, brother. Skull. Good luck. Here we go. We got a Thought Scour. Badger Strat Spy. Skeleton Archer. Toot. Spell Pierce. Chancery. Emissary. Bloodbraid. First hit is going to be Pawn Harmonicon. Not a bad start. Mythic Crucible of Worlds. This pack is gas so far. Oh my god. Azuri Mythic Etched Foil into sheesh. Skull. Rest in peace, and with the beefiest pack, we could have got. Let's go. Yeah, man. Big nostalgia in the big hit. Huge pack for Raptor and Skull, baby. Double Masters goes crazy. Look at this pack. Dang. Ancient Copper Dragons getting a reprint in Final Fantasy. You're welcome, boss. All right, we're going to do some of these for Mike. Yeah, it's a mono art, so it's going to be expensive. Resident with the Givey win. Congratulations. That just means we have to put up another Givey for somebody else to win. There it goes. Good luck. Good luck, Mike. Looking for the Ancient Copper Dragon. Nothing else. Maybe something else, but I don't know. You got Jan Janssen here. Master Chef, Cultist of the Absolute. Ascend from Avernus. And Asterion. Javelin. Yep, Patty Ann is AB's mother. The mother-in-law staying with us. Solid pack. Pack number deuce. Here we go. Planes. Flaming Fist. Command Tower. Atrocious Experiments. Inspired Tinkering. Guild Artisan. Cloakwood Hermit. Nira and Edgefoil. Beautiful card. And a Legion Loyalty. Reckless Barbarian. You know what? No dragon, but still not too bad. Still not too bad. We'll take it. Mike, appreciate your patience, brother. Now we are on to Doug. Doug, ask for a hot hands. Let me know if you're still here, Doug. We're gonna start on a new box. A new box out of the fresh case. Kevin knocked the bottom out of that last one, so we're gonna freshen it up. No special guests yet. You're right. Out of either box, so there could be a Scaly Boy. I will give people the option if they want some out of those other boxes. They are welcome to snag. They are more than welcome to grab a pack or two. There we go. And we got 3 for Doug coming out of the chute now. Beazle Seeker, thank you for grabbing some packs. Good luck, Doug. I know Big Ben missed me because I put up a YouTube video while we got a mythic right out of the gate. Sheesh. Ghostfire foil, Crater Hoof foil. Sheesh. Double hoof pack. Thunder of Unity. Protector of the Waste, and an Avenger of the Fallen. Dragon's Eye to go with epic pack for Doug. But I put up a YouTube video last week, And Big Ben made a comment that said, "At least we get to hear your voice." And he said he'd been crying himself to sleep lately. So let me let you guys in on a couple of milestones. A couple of milestones that have happened over the past 2 weeks. If you guys aren't part of the Facebook group, Cracking Packs MTG is the Facebook group. It is officially 5 years old. That happened. I guess it all happened within the last week. The Facebook group is 5 years old, and the YouTube channel turned 6. So doesn't feel like it's been that long. Ooh, another good hit. Voice of Victory Foil Showcase. Dragonfire, Sage of the Skies, Will the Jeskai, and Awaken the Honored Dead. So I guess I need to do something in the Facebook group for it turning 5 years old, plus the 6-year anniversary of the YouTube channel. Maybe a juicy giveaway. What do you guys think? All right, Doug, pack number 3. We got Revival of Beazle will stream. I don't believe it. Paranation, 5 years already. Juicy Fruit, Corey Mountain Monastery, Scourge, and a Siege with another Dragon's Eye. Beazle was learning to drive a manual transmission vehicle earlier. Raise your hand if you can drive a stick shift, chat. Let me know if you got it. She says she knew how. Ben can grind those gears. Not too shabby, Doug. Congrats, dude. She did a good job. I was impressed. So she first started to learn. We have a little Japanese K car, little van. She started learning it, and that's like pretty much driving a go-kart. And then she tried my car. She did better with the van, but she successfully drove both of them. So, all right, Pat, you are up, homie. Drove one in high school. That was high school. Seems like it was yesterday, but it was many moons ago. 25 of them. Pat said, "Rando." Revenge of the Fifth. Drive a big truck every day. All right, here we go, Pat. What do we got? You got a Siege. Now you're good, Doug. If there's not any left in the shop, let me know. I'll add them. Double Siege pack for Pat. Sirach, Thrasher, and a Death Begets Life. Got a mythic at least. Island. Welcome, Reptile. Thanks for hanging with us. Appreciate it, Pat. Hopefully you're enjoying your Cinco de Mayo celebration. You got Pat Hands pack pick. Now we got Necro. Couple givey packs. Let's knock those out real fast. Coper, welcome to the stream. All right, couple quick for Necro. Quick little givey. What's it gonna be? You got a Siege. Again, I think all these Sieges are kind of flying under the radar right now. There's going to be a point where at least 2 or 3 of these, if not all of them, catch up in popularity. So it's a good time if you can just grab them out of bulk bins or in trades really cheap. Voice of Victory. Sheesh. There we go. That's a nice little givey hit. Top rare in the set. We like it. You're welcome, Necro. All right, next up we got Resident Sill for a collector booster. Guys, I'm due for a new tattoo. I haven't got a tattoo in a long time. I got a couple spots I need to fill. No, Patty Ann's been here for a week. Resident said, Rando. You got it, Resident. Good luck. Here we go, Resident. Starting things off with Tival, Arbiter of Virtue, Showcase Foil. Love it. Herd Heirloom, another one of the top rares in the set. Loot the Pathfinder. I don't know if I could pull a loot off. Ironwool Forger. Sage of the Skies. I do have the Gilder Barn, but I don't know if I want loot or not. Funny enough, loot's not goofy enough for me. So not a bad little hit there with the Tival Resident. Thank you for grabbing a booster. Let's see who wins this givey. Donnie, welcome back in. Keith in the house. Hiya. Let's put this givey back up. All right, we got Damien going for a single play booster. We can do that, Damien. I'll tell you what, Damien. If this one doesn't hit, I'll give you another one. What's up, Oshi? Let's see what we get. Storms. We got a Dragonback Assault. It's a mythic. I think we can count it as a hit. I hate that we didn't get to give you another pack, but at least we got you a little mythic there, brother. I'll tell you what. We'll do another pack anyway. It was some drip credit. What's up? Is Austin Clifford? Is that the Austin you're talking about, Casey? What are you up to, bro? You got the Encampment and the Winter Night Stories. What's up, Austin? You never know who you'll run into on a drip stream. What's up, Rick? All right, we got Casey in the house going for some Doctor Who. Let me get the Doctor Who box ready. Here it is. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left and 2 on the right. It's going, Rick. Just trying to get back in the swing of things. It's been a minute since I streamed. Life got busy. I was tired. I was a little bit burnt out. Left side, which number? 1, 2, 3. Any on the left. You got it, brother. I considered retirement for a minute. Not yet, Fizz. Not yet. You got 3 in front of you right now. 3 in front of you. Here we go. Starting off with a Surge Foil. Plains. Doctor number 5. Feed the Swarm. Sergeant John Benson. Donna Noble. Myriad Landscape. The Wedding of Riversong. Drowned Catacombs. Crisis Conscience. Fractured Identity. The 5 Doctors in Surge Foil. Game Trail in Surge Foil. Jamie McCrinnan in Surge Foil. Master Gallifrey's End. And the 12th Doctor to round out the pack. Out of all the universes beyond that has released and is set to release that we know about, that includes Final Fantasy and Spider-Man, which one is your favorite, guys? Like, if you had to choose just one. I know Damien's answer. Damien's is going to be Fallout. Deadpool. Whoa. I wasn't even thinking about Deadpool, but I guess that counts. I guess that'd be Marvel. Punisher. Zach Mack. We got you a couple Givey packs here. Did we get a Punisher Secret Lair? I don't remember getting one. Here we go. Zach Mack with the crater hoof. Beazle said she's going to start seeing how awkward you could be. I could make you more awkward, Beazle. We could talk about what happened earlier while you were sorting through those bags of clothes. Songcrafter Mage and a Whisper. That was another. I definitely don't know that Beazle at all. How do I get to know her? Is my question. All right, Big Ben throwing a tip at me. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, we got Mikey up now. Mikey in the house for a collector booster. Let me know if you're ready, Mikey. Matty I said his favorite's going to be Final Fantasy. Mikey, which pack would you want, brother? We got some Lucy's over here. We got this box here. We got some other boxes there. What's up, Guild? Welcome to the stream. Whatever box, right number 4. Let's see if we can find a box with 4 on the right. So that means we're going to have to start you a new box, Mikey. New box, right number 4. Here we go. Good luck, Mikey. First hit is going to be a Morong River Regent. This one flips over to the baby one. Quarzy Revenants, Awaken the Dead, Diviner Amist, and Yathan the Road Watcher. Mikey, it was okay. It was okay with the Morong River. What's up, Don? Mikey, how about we throw you a play booster appetizer to go with that. See what we can get. We got an Arsets, Lightfoot Technique. Mikey, appreciate you, brother. Green Evo. How you been, man? You and Don did a thing. What did you and Don do? All right, Fizz, you are up, homie. Thank you for your patience, and let me know which packs you want. This is a fresh box other than Right 4 missing. Right, 5 and 3. Okay. You got it, man. Let's go, Fizz. Good luck. Have fun. Let's manifest some big hits here. That's a big turtle. Hellkites. It's a big ceremony. Evoker into the encampment. We're going to need pack number 2. Anything? We pulled a lot of a Dragonfires and a Dragonfire Halo so far. All right, pack number 2 here for you, Fizz. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Jeskai Revelations. Tygam for the double mythic. Corey Steelcutter, nice hit again. Felothar and Thunder of Eni. Fizz, pack number 2, bailed us out. 3 mythics and a Corey Steelcutter is a win any day of the week. We'll take it. Welcome back, Expo. Expo lurking in. Fizz, thank you. No scales yet, brother. No scales yet. Next up, we got Bill with the taco tip. Brother, I appreciate it. You have no idea how much. You guys got me set up for a pretty solid Lux Cravings box tomorrow with a Baja Blast Freeze to wash it all down with. So thank you for that. We got Zach up next. You think I'd be proud of your lewdness? Baja Blast. Let's see who's the winner. Rick is the winner. Congrats on the giveaway win. Let's go ahead and throw another one up for you guys. Uh-oh, I don't know what I just did, but I got to stop it. We fixed it. I flash sailed it. That's not what we was trying to do. We was trying to give some stuff away. There it is. It wasn't Green Evo. It was much earlier.
Oh no, I have 6 bags of clothes.
All right, we're going to just snag one for Zach and put it to the side for the time being. No, the other one was 2 loose boxes, and we just started a new case. All right, Resident Sill with a couple Givey boosters here. What's up, Voltron? Welcome to the stream. All right, Resident, good luck on your freebies. The River Regent. Let's see what we get out of pack 2. It's the Windcrag Siege and a Nariv, Heart of the Storm. Good pack. Not bad for a play booster. And after Resident, guess who is up? The one, the only Beazle.
Pretty long.
Which pack would you like?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Patty Ann said left number 5.
All right. Is Patty watching right now?
No.
Oh.
I went when I was downstairs, I said, Diane, take a number 136.
Okay. All right, here we go. Beazle pack. She did not pick a winner.
Dang it, Patty Ann.
Bone Devourer. Oh, that one was real rough. The myth, the legend, the bees.
Patty Ann does not have hot hands.
I'm surprised you can't hear munching popcorn in the background. That looks like one of Expo's packs. She used up all her luck.
That was a Patty Ann pick.
No, I'm just saying you've used it all up on that Digimon pack. All right, Seeker, you are up. She opened a pack of Digimon and hit a $1,500 serialized card last week.
Randomly. One pack. Get it back.
So, Seeker, let me know if you're here. And if you want to pick or we can hot hands it, whatever you feel's best. Hot hands it is. No hit out of this box yet, believe it or not. We're still chasing one. We're looking for an Elspeth for Seeker. Let's see if we can find her. Maelstrom. Ooh, Death begets life for the Mythic. Songcrafter Mage. Strike Leader, and a Prowler. Now, the Digimon games had a pretty big resurgence. About 3 sets ago, they started adding higher rarities and then some serialized cards, and it popped off again. So, Seeker, we'll get this border showcase. We do Digimon on Thursday. Me show up to play it. All right, Doug. You're on the clock again, my friend. Let me know if you're ready. What's up, Stank? Welcome to the stream. Do you want hot hands? There's 3 on each side. So hopefully that means there's still some hits in it for you. Hot hands, yes, sir. We can do that. Gonzo, welcome to the stream. Let's see if we can find some beef for Doug. The Vampire. Clarion Conqueror. Nice little dragon there. It's very laggy. Winter Night Stories. Ooh, huge hit with a Triad. Myriad Dragon. And a Dragon Fireblade. You think I was more exciting opening Aether Drift and Tarkir? Me? I'm just tired. And we've been opening Dragonstorm for about a month now too. So, oh boy, here we go. It's a showcase. Dragon Fire Foil, Narset in Japanese, Dragonback Assault, Tursa, Tempest Technique, and the Surveyor. You watch all my openings? I don't know, man. I'm pretty hyped for Dragonstorm. I'm pretty hyped. It's been a rough month or so though, so maybe I've lost a little bit of the light behind my eyes. I don't know. Sinkhole Surveyor, Misty Village, good hit. Dragon Spirit, Pyramaw, and a Stillness in Motion. Not too bad, Doug. Not too bad. Bless you.
Thank you. Love you.
Take this man to Orange Beach. Well, funny story. We are headed to the beach in about 2 weeks. You're welcome, Doug. Not exactly Orange Beach, but close. Fort Morgan, to be exact.
In exactly 2 weeks.
In exactly 2 weeks. You'll be there the 31st at your sister's. I think we may be leaving before then.
I think the 23rd or 24th.
23rd or 24th. But, Beazle, can I stream from the beach?
No.
No?
It's a family vacation when Beasel's recovering from surgery.
I can stream at least once.
No.
You can help me stream.
I'm being recovering from surgery,
Keith with a couple of give you packs here. It'll just be a couple day break before we get back and hit Final Fantasy. Good luck, Keith, in your givvies. You got the ceremony. The artwork on the regular card is so much more metal. Foil Mox Jasperino. Find a Taco Bell. I'd stream from the back deck. You guys hear the waves crashing in the background. If she would let me. We might stream one night. Hollow Merc Siege. Elusive Hunter, or we may make some cool content while we're down there. I'll see if I can find a card shop. We'll see if we can find a card shop, and we can do some random pack rips for you guys. I don't know what shops are down there, if there even are any. I know Panama City has one. Congrats on the Jasperino, Keith. So it looks like we got 4 play boosters for Rick. Looks like Rick's getting 5 because that's how many I just grabbed. Unless he... Keith! Welcome back. See if we get something for Rick. We got... Oh, I thought that was it. It's the Kishla Village. Love that card.
Oh, God.
Pack number 2. 5 is what he got. You're gonna take 5 packs, and you're gonna like it. Scavenger Regent. Seeker. Congrats on the Givey win. You from the Givey 3 bot? Oh yeah. Well, my math was. Here's the thing, guys. Herd heirloom, nice little hit. Here's the thing. You know I'm bad at math, so he gets 6. I want him to have an extra pack. I want Rick to have an extra pack. So here's the thing. When I read the quantity off the quantity field instead at the top sometimes. Great Arashan City. And it throws me. But I am bad at math. Math is mathin'. It do be like that sometimes. Frostcliff Siege. Come on, 1 pack. 1 pack left. 1 time. Come on for Rick. We got something borderless. Be something good. Tursa. Familiar. At least it was 2 rares. Math is for rich people. It's for people that went to school and learned. I was just there to sleep in those comfortable desks. Rick, we tried, brother. We tried. Lots of hits there, though. I think the herd heirloom was the best, which ain't bad. Benjamin, welcome to the stream. All right, and we got Green Evo going in for 6 packs. All right, Evo, let me know if you're ready and what box you want to pull from. What's up, Kid Flash? Yeah, you pick. There's 4 sealed ones right there, homie. Pick 1 through 4, starting here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right one. Easy enough. Which 6 do you want? Do I got any more 3-pack collectors? Says Expo. I might. For you? For the Expo? There is one now. All right, Evo. The box is yours. Just give me 6 numbers. Doug wants another one too. Okay. Let me edit the quantity, and you guys can grab them. All right. So Evo's going to pick a left 2 and 3, and 3, and 5. Right 1, 4, and 6. All right, we got you, Evo. Keith wants a 3-hitter as well. All right. What's up, Romy? All right, Keith, we got you too. So we got Expo, Keith, and Green Evo is up for a 6-pack. Good luck, my friend. Starting off strong with a all-out assault. Showcase Mox Jasperino. See, that's a heck of a pack. Evoker and the Storm. Holy smokes, guys. Right out of the pack. It was Ghostfire, but not Halo Evo. Ghostfire, no Halo. Still nice, though. Still nice. What's up, Andy? Still a hell of a pack. Pack number 2. Quiche LaVille. Oh, you got a foil. I didn't. I was too blinded by the ones. You got a foil Dragon Island, too. Those are money. Quiche Village. Nature's Rhythm. All good, Andy. How about you, dude? Abhorrent and the Flesh Crafter. You could be, well, that's all. Sometimes you just got to hang in there, brother. Sometimes you just got to hang in there. Priest, Warden of the Grove, Architect, and an Anafenza. Another Dragon's Eye. All right, pack 1 was a hitter. Pack 2 and 3, leaving a little bit desired. We got 3 more to go, though. 3 more to go. Maybe there's some heat. We got the Skies. I've been on for about 2 hours now, Andy. Tygam for a Mythic. Sarkon. Diviner of Mist and a Thunder of Unity. All right, pack number 5. Grappler. Siege. Philothar. Will of the Mardu. And a Road Watcher. The Feezies. What are Feezies? All right, last pack. We need some last pack magic. And we got it. Call of the Spirit Dragons. Grappler. Nest got Bibliophile and a Dragon. Got it from the Jamie Foxx show. Talk about a way back reference. All right. Let's go from one of these. I feel bad for Green Evo. That was 6 already, homie. We're gonna toss you one more. One more. After that first one, it went off the deep end. Let's see if this one makes it any better. Got a Mythic at least. Snake, Shield, and an Anafen's Dragon's Eye. Okay. At least that first pack was an absolute banger. We do have that. We do have that. It had a Ghostfire, All Out Assault, and a Showcase Mox Jasper. And a foil Dragon's Eye land. Dragon's Eye Swamp. So it was really solid first pack. And I think it scared the good stuff out of the other packs. So Dragon's Eye Island, Death Begets Life, Full Art, Call the Spirit Dragons, Showcase Foil, Tygam, Borderless, Dragon's Eye Plains, Foil, Dragon's Eye Swamp, All Out Assault, Foil, Ghost Flame, or Dragonfire Flame, whatever you call that, and then the Showcase Mox Jasperino. My pack can beat up your pack. My dad can beat up your dad. All right. Wrapped up, bagged, and tagged for the Evo. What's up, Ray? Who's up next? We got Seeker with the Gibbies. Got two here for you. Kid, just let me know if you want it. I'll have to add it to the shop. I think it's currently out. Here we go. Encampments and a Magmatic Hellkite. Rescue Leopard, Narsets, Duty Beyond Death. We got it there. And Chief Keith up with a 3-pack of collector boosters. So Keith, are you here, brother? Hot hands in a dice game. Those were Seekers. All right, here we go. Hot hands, front right, front left, middle right for the Keith. Here we go. No Pokemon. Morong, River Regent, Flippy card in foil. Love to see it. Cody's the Fangkeeper, Zergo, Thunder's Decree, Will of the Abzan, and a Mythic with a Paranation. What's up, Air? How you been, dude? All right, next pack. Can we get a hit for Keith, Warden of the Grove? Hellkites, Prowler, Stormsinger, and a Grappler. So far, struggling to get there. Will the last pack? Thanks, man. Took a little break. Life got busy, as it tends to do. Fellow-Thar. Encampments. New Way Forward. Thundermane, and Eshki Keith. Those were the coldest of hands. There was no hot hands about that. One more time for Chief Keith. One more time for Chief Keith, because those were doo-doo. I don't know if this is going to make it any better. I think this is the same pack we just opened. Sheesh, brother. Sheesh. We tried, though. We tried. Yeah, man, it wasn't really a break. It was It was I had more to do than I could handle. Had more to do than I can handle, so I had to do the other stuff. Shiny bulk, baby. There were some good playables in there, man. There's some good playables. That's the thing about Magic cards most of the time. At least you can do something with the cards. You're going to get cards that you can put into a deck, or you can start a new deck with. Matt Keys, I think we're about to wrap it up, dude. You have about 5,000 shiny. Level the coffee table. That's a fact. If you even have a coffee table. All right, Doug is up next. I don't have a coffee table either. I have TV trays. Because the only time I'm like in front of the TV is when I'm eating dinner. So I'm smashing food while I'm watching like 20 minutes of Attack on Titan before I've got to stream or get to bed or whatever, before my other responsibilities take effect. Ready and hype. Let's kill this box. Attack on Titan, I'm going to tell you, for the first 30 or so episodes, like I was like, man, this show is whack. And then about episode 35 or 40, I was like, whoa, this show is amazing. All right, Doug, what are we going to get? The encampment in foil. Magmatic Hellkite in the flippy. Dragonologist. Tival's Judgment, nice little hit there. And a Glacier Wood Siege. Your cards are treated better than you are. You don't even have a couch. Brother. I didn't have a couch for a long time. A couch just happened within the past couple months. Ooh, sheesh. Doug with the Verdant Catacombs. Very nice. Dragonback Assault. Stillness in Motion. Jaws of Defeat. And the Surveyor. Finally, some action here. Not Dragon Scale, just the special guest. But we'll still take it. Last pack. Rediscover the Way. Scavenger Regent. Winter Night Stories. Nerev. Borderless. And a Eugene. Beautiful card. Very nice. I knew that box had to have something in it. I would have had to use the air horn, because I'd have been so excited. But I knew this box had to have something in it, because we were struggling up until then. So nice hits there for Doug. It looks like my boy Expo. You're welcome, Doug. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Glad we could finally see some cards. Expo, it's your turn. Hot hands. No Pokemon or Pokemon? That is the question. Uno, dos. You like left? Is it left number 3 or 4 that you like? Am I lagging again? Left number 4. There it is. All right, we're gonna start with left number 4, and we're gonna Pokemon it. I don't necessarily like a lot of people were requesting Pokemon, especially in the YouTube videos. So I just started the Pokemon by habit. Sorry guys if we're lagging. It's probably the Drip client. King Luke is streaming, so probably a lot of traffic on his page. Here we go. Songcrafter. Anafinza. Unified Battlefronts. You unfollowed him? What happened, dude? Reunion of the House. And the Regent. Oh, he's off now? Okay. I wonder who he raided. I actually expected him to raid me. They must have told him to raid somebody else. Gotcha. His follower base is too toxic. Yeah, there's a different vibe over on that side of the Magic world. However you describe it. All right, here we go, Expo. Oh, Misty! Non-dragon scale, but we'll take it. Draco Genesis to go with it. Road Watcher, Will the Sultai, and a Step. Love to see that one. Should have been a dragon scale. Should have been. We'll take it, though. No Pokemon on the last pack. We got a foil Hellkite that flips. Call the Spirit Dragons in Showcase. Siegebreaker, Triad. This is good hits, Expo. Good hits on this last 3 packs for you. Love to see it. Well, guys, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for joining me. It's been a minute since I streamed, so glad to see you still love me. We're going to get back on track and start streaming even more, especially as we have some new sets coming out, not just in Magic, but at the end of this month we have the new Flesh and Blood set, which will definitely be worth a look for you guys. We're going to have the new Pokemon set, which a lot of you might be interested in that since it's Team Rocket. New Lorcana set, which is going to have a new super rarity in it. So that should be fun to rip. We got One Piece and things like that. So lots of releases coming up. We can stream all of them if you guys are savvy. But until then, for hanging with me in the nights. Expo's like, you talked too long, brother. You talked too long. and you let me buy another pack. Where you want to snag it from, dude? and everything. What? Hot hands it for Expo. All right. Which? Good seeing you. Good seeing you, Bill. Thanks for hanging, brother. All right. Let's go, Expo. Let's see if that last second snipe was worth it. And I'm going to say it was. Sheesh. Foil Showcase Jasperino. Scavenger Regent. Blade. Thrasher. And the Battlecry. And a foil Island. If you're gonna snipe one, that's how you do it. Take lessons from Expo. Got him. Got D's Moxes. Yep, got the foil Island too. Congrats, Expo. And then my boy Big Ben, he snuck in there with a pair. Let's see. Now Ben's like, let me show you how not to do it. You want a fresh box, Ben? I get to choose. I don't know. We haven't. Do you want to YOLO it and see if there's a dragon scale in one of these random boxes that we have open? Because we have what's up? We have 5 open boxes. Ben doesn't even care. How do you not care, Benjamin? And yet we had some other good stuff tonight too, didn't we, guys? A couple more Dragon Flames. Lots of Moxes. Here we go, Ben. Let's see if this worked out. I saw a special guest and I got excited. Conqueror, Fellothar, Beator, and the Conqueror. You missed me so much you weren't ready for me to go yet. That wasn't a bad pack, though. Reptile wins. All right, Ben. Can we pull off a miracle? Not tonight. Regents, Storm Shell, Loam, and a Misrod. These weren't too bad. And since Ben jumped in there at the very last second, and we love Ben, one more pack. We're going to end the night on this one. Again, thank you. Look at that. Would you look at that? Thank you so much for being here and joining me after my little absence. Would you look at that? What a friendly last pack we just hooked Ben up with. Love to see it. Sheesh. But guys, thank you for being here. Have yourself a good rest of the night. I'm going to go get the kid ready for bed and then get ready myself. We'll see you tomorrow. Love your faces and have a good one. Let's see if we can hit a raid on somebody. Is there any Mujik streamers, tabletop, and then Den of Decks? We're going to hit Lurch, guys. Love you guys. Peace out.